Hello everyone. I just want to make this make this video. I was going to do it this was going to be Tuesday's video, but I decided, you know, why not do it today? Because again, I was on vacation this week, so I have more time to get the videos out. Um But yeah, today I'm gonna do a video about why I agree with Ace Metaphor. And here's why I agree with him. Everything he said is not wrong nor pandering to women. And for people who have a problem, well, let's just say the people who have a problem with black men like Ace Metaphor standing up for black women, then the problem is them. Because what he is saying is true. If what he was saying is not true, then black femicide wouldn't be where it is today. And right now I'm gonna show y'all a couple of I'm gonna show you a couple of clips of him, getting the truth out. And I want to say I commend Ace Metaphor for telling it like it is. And here we go. Wait, let me turn up the volume. I sorry if y'all couldn't hear it. My volume was down.
Pretenders prey on pretenders. This man is pretending to be something he's not, and you are pretending he's something he's not. You pretend when you put more stock in the potential of what you hope he becomes and not who he is, you are equally pretending as much as he is. Let's call a spade a spade. At the very moment you know this man is not who he pretends to be, but you continue to look past it, to lie to yourself and say that you can change him. You are pretending equally as much. Pretenders need other pretenders. He is bringing toxicity, narcissistic traits, and you are pretending it don't exist. You pretend just as much as that man does. When you pretend like what the he just did, he didn't do. You pretend when you make excuses for him. You pretend when you put more stock in his potential than you do in the reality that this man is bringing toxicity to your life. So who's the real pretender? Wake up. The only way to have the strength to leave a person that's pretending is for you to stop pretending. Stop pretending you fine when you not. Stop pretending this man is going to change because you know he won't. Stop pretending that he actually cares about you because you know he fucking don't. Stop pretending is the only way you can detach yourself from a man that's pretending. Period.
Now, I like what he said in that video. Sorry about the video going in and out. But yeah, I agree with him. I most personally agree with him when he said that. Now, I think I have like two more that have been downloaded, and after that and after that, end end it. Let's see. I'm trying to find where. Trying to find this other one. Got it. All right. And I'm gonna show y'all this video right here. Here we go.
But in 2024, sometimes the biggest blessing you can receive is when that man goes ghost on you. Right now, it don't feel like it, right? You don't know if it was something about you. Your self-esteem is taking a hit, but you don't know. God probably blocked the antagonist of your story out of your life before he had a chance to mess up what you had going on. And here you are crying over somebody that disqualified themselves. Life is too short to be crying over people that are willing to tell you, I'm not going to waste your mother time. I know I ain't I'm not going to break your heart. I'm not going to infect you with my narcissistic tendencies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave your life. Now, yes, should I have more courage to say why I'm leaving? Yes. But guess what? That. Thank God that man removed himself out of your life. There are women right now that are struggling in toxic relationships that wish that that man would have went ghost on them. That man walked out of your life before you invested valuable pieces of yourself. Be thankful. Before you gave him a kid, be thankful. That's how many mothers right now dealing with a man that went ghost after they gave him a kid. I get it right now. You're going to feel the way you feel, but you just don't know. You don't see the whole puzzle pieces. The thing you right now complaining about could have been the thing that actually saved your life, that actually prevented heartache. But I'd rather this man ghost you now than later, after he done fucked up your life.
Man, oh man, oh man. He is telling nothing but truth here. And I'm gonna go ahead and play one more, and that'll be it.
The sad part about
And here we go.
2024 is that having standards will keep you single longer than you would like. They be like, hold on, you got the standards. You know why? Because it's too many people that don't. It's too many people that's willing to settle just so they can say they're in a relationship and they can post cute pictures on social. But you're willing to wait for what you deserve, and it's not too many people walking around like that. And I get it. It's difficult to hear people misconstrue your self-worth for something being wrong with you. You know how many people right now unhappy as and married, but I get it. You look into your left and your right, and all your girls are getting married, and you be feeling like maybe I should settle my standards. Maybe they too much. And why would a man wait for me if he can get it for free down the street? Let them have those dusty ass. Having standards in 2024 is hard as. That means sometimes you're going to do life by yourself a little bit longer than you would like. Sometimes you're going to sleep in your bed by yourself a little longer than you like. Sometimes you're going to have to go in your drawer, pull out that a little bit more than you would like. But sometimes you got to do that because settling leads to suffering. I need you to stop blaming yourself for passing on mother that can't meet your standards anyway.
Now, I agree with him on that. I don't know if I agree on the well, I agree with him on that as well, because I would say at the very end of the day, he's actually telling truth. I mean, I mean the thing of it is that Ace Metaphor sees what's going on as well. He's not blind to it, and that's why he is bringing awareness to this as well. And once again, I commend him for. Um, but yeah, at the end of day, black women at the end of day, the man is telling the truth, you know, and you're starting to see now. I'm starting to see, and I will classify him as one of the good ones as well, because he's letting women know the what's going on the real before, I would say, before, you know, if something bad happens to them. And the main thing, and the thing of it is that there are more black men who are warning black women about the people who say that your standards are too high. It's just that there are few and in between. And again, there was this one video I wanted to show you guys where he actually says, when it comes to, you know, when it comes to black men telling, well, I would say, I wouldn't call them men, I would call them boys in a grown-up Spidey, tell you to settle. He actually says, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. And those are his words. Those are his words. And the thing of it is, at the end of the day, there are men who would tell you to avoid, you know, the dudes who listens to the red pill, the dudes who tell you that your standards are too high, and those who are toxic. There is even a video of him saying that you may have to break up with. There is even there is a video of him saying family and friend breakups are hard, but can be necessary. And there is another video of him saying if his words and actions don't match, he ain't the one for you. He ain't the one. And again, I want to commend Ace Metaphor for calling it out. And again, he's not the only one that is calling it out. So at the very end of the day, I would say that in the what I want y'all to take from this video today is that yes, Ace Metaphor is telling truth that Dennis Sperling and them will not tell you. He is. When it comes to relationships, he is. And I'm going to say this. Black women, you have to stay clear of the red pill dudes. You have to. Because again, black femicide is not a game. And neither is neither is abuse. Abuse is not a game either. And I saw a video from the channel called You're Triggered. And I found something on there. I found something that was very disturbing that she was pointing out. And I will let y'all find out for yourselves, because the moment you find out, trust me, you're going to realize that most black men have a plan for black women, and it ain't good. It's not. Again, there are some of us out here who will stand up for black women, but for those who listen to a certain, for those who listen to a certain black man who is, they are now calling for the deletion of black women. and the majority of black women still want to keep windmilling for black men. For the younger black women you know, who already woken up from from the brainwashing, I advise you to go to college. If you happen to meet someone while you're in college and he's non-black, you gonna have to give him a chance. You gonna have to, because again, majority of black men have already have plans for black women, and tell you the truth, it's not good. It's not good at all. So when you see a black man getting upset over a black woman in an interracial relationship, pay them no mind. Because they never call out black men when they do it. So why should you be stuck only choosing, well, I would say limiting yourself to only black men? And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Make sure to like, comment, share this video so we can get this into the algorithm. And so we can change the narrative that's going around. And and also and make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're notified whenever I do videos like this, or whenever I go live. Peace. I'm going to say I hope y'all enjoy your Friday, and I will be uploading a video on Monday. Until then, peace.